Yeah, it was good, everybody. It's your boy Matthew Maley from MatthewMaley.com. It's Monday night, week 5 of the NFL just ended, so I want to do another quick wrap-up video, see how everybody fantasy teams did, let you guys know how mine did, and talk about this week of football. So, first off, we'll start off with my Cardinals. Come on, son. Against the Vikings? Like, really? Adrian Peterson ran a clinic on us. A clinic. You gotta turn that into like 7 syllables. It was that pathetic. I can't even believe that. Like, the Vikings were looking like garbage all through the beginning of the season, and they come to us and they look like the damn Patriots or something. It was pathetic. So that was a very sad win. A very sad loss, I'm sorry. A very sad win for them as far as I'm concerned. But it is what it is. It's really getting difficult being a Cardinals fan. It's like we had like a couple years where I was like, yeah! And now it's like back to how it was for the first 18 to 20 years of my life. But anyway, I'm still standing by my team, as I do, you know. And my other team, the Ravens, they actually were on bye this week, so nothing to report in terms of that. Which then leads us to fantasy football. And let's just say it's continuing. Had another week going 1-3. In 2 of my leagues, it wasn't anywhere near as close as it had been. The one league I didn't even score 100 points in, so that's understandable. I'm going to lose there. I had to lose to one of my best friends, Jen, so of course that's going to get me some extra ribbing for this week. Then in one of my other leagues, it was what it was. I just had a crap game. I had 2 people who even scored in double digits, and one scored 12, one scored 10. So what do you expect is going to happen there? I think I scored like 68 points or something. It was pathetic. Then in my one league, I scored 108 points and lost to somebody who had Adrian Peterson. But again, in that league, scoring 108 points really isn't that many. That's the one in the league that does all kinds of bonuses and all that stuff. So only scoring 108 points in that league is pretty weak, to be quite honest. So that was another pretty pathetic performance. But I did get a win. I actually won in my one league. I scored 138 points, which is decent for that league. The guy didn't submit a correct lineup. Well, he didn't submit somebody for his one running back. It was under Peyton Hillis. Plus, he had Joseph Addai and Eric Decker, who only got him 2 points, as well as Scott Chandler, who only got him 1. The Bears D only got him 3. So he scored a total of 54 points. So that was a cakewalk, of course. You know, I run into people who score 180 points when I score 160. But we're going to get a pretty good 138. I beat somebody who scores 54. Honestly, at this point, I'll take whatever I can get in terms of wins. So I ain't even hating on it. I ain't even tripping. It is what it is. But it was a tough week of football. I went 1-4, including my Cardinals. And since the Ravens were off, we can't count them. Sadly, because they would have been nice to have a win there. But anyway, just want to do a quick recap. Let me know how your guys' fantasy teams are doing. Hopefully better than mine at this point. It's been a very tough season, but I'm still keeping hope that it's going to turn around. I'm doing all right in my one league, so all my eggs might be in that basket because the other ones are like poo-poo at this point. So we'll see what happens. I think it's week 5. Yeah, I'm now 1-4 in 3 of my leagues. Awesome. So we'll see what happens, and but I'm 4-1 in my other one, so that's pretty good. Anyway, it is what it is. Let me know how you guys did. Let me know how your guys' teams did. Let me know who your guys' teams are. Like I said, I really like talking football, so I appreciate anybody hitting me up on this. Got a couple inbox messages. So somebody was talking about the Eagles and how they're a dream team and Warwick and whatever, but we'll see about all that. I mean, I was hoping for y'all's sake you guys were going to be good, but chemistry, same thing as the Heat had. Can't just put a big team together. You got to get them to work together. So we'll see what happens with that. But once again, Matthew Maley from MatthewMaley.com. Quick Week 5 wrap-up, the NFL and fantasy. And until next week, I'm gone. So, of course, check out the rest of my videos. It's always up on YouTube. I really appreciate it. You can hit me up, search for me on YouTube, Matthew Maley Poker. And when you're up on there, I would love it if you could subscribe to my channel. I'm sorry I can't talk. As well as like the video and maybe even throw me a comment. Just talk some football shit on there or something. It's all good. And, of course, follow me up on Twitter at Matthew Maley. Like me up on Facebook. Search for Matthew Maley Poker. And always, where it all started, MatthewMaley.com. So Stay tuned for more videos, and peace out, y'all.